page, and this is our weekday lunchtime live. It's gonna go for about an hour, so come on in and welcome. This week we're doing our lives right here on the back porch of my mom's house. So I'm not sure how many lives I'm going to be able to get to this week. Today is easy because it's raining and I got my cleaning clothes on. We have been just cleaning and doing her house a little bit, but there's also a whole list of things that I'm to errands to be run, places to go. Uh, so I'm not quite sure what the rest of the world will bring. Just turn your notifications on, and if I'm here, I'll be here. If not, that's what it'll be. So I thought today we could just continue what I was doing. One of the projects that my mom has asked me to do is put together a bird bath and feeder, I think it is. This behind me are trellises for my sister's garden outside. And I got Marley over here on the ottoman with me. So I figured we could unbox this bird bath that's at my feet together and see what we come up with. Hi, Multi Cuisine. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in. We're doing great over here. I hope you are. It's a rainy, cloudy, dreary day. I was hoping to be out and be able to, uh, do some stuff down by the animals or over in the woods. I'm not sure I'll get a Wi-Fi, so we will have a lot of, and you can hear the roosters crowing, but it's been rainy, and honestly, the animals aren't my job, so I don't need to go over there. I'll go over there later. I grew up roostering, so it is not a big deal that I don't visit them this time. However, I promised World Beyond a video of the roosters, so at some point I'm gonna go over and get the video, rain or shine. I'm not gonna let that video go to waste. And also know if you're popping in on this channel, it's not a view for view, but I do love you, and I will definitely be around visiting when I get a little bit better Wi-Fi connection. Uh, where my mom lives, it's in this weird zone, dead zone. Um, she finally got Wi-Fi this year, and there's usually no cable service. Not cable, but telephone, cell phones. You can't make a phone call from here. It's the darndest thing ever. It's hard to believe, especially in this area of the United States at, you know, mid Virginia, central Virginia, that there are areas that just will not pick up cell phone service during the vid when children were having to do online school that lived in this region, or just this neighborhood particularly. The families had to put up huge towers in their yard to get service, or you have to go out of the neighborhood on the other side of some power lines. It's just the darndest thing. It's the weirdest thing. So people still have to have landlines for their telephone in this neighborhood. So it's a little bit crazy. Thank you, Multi Cuisine. Patrick, welcome. I saw you pop in, my love. It's all going well. It's just cloudy. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera a little bit and put it so I can get on the floor and we can see what is in our box. We'll just drop it down a little bit. There we go. Hopefully the glare is not too bad and we can all see what's happening. Like I said, I was cleaning today, so I'm kind of a hot mess express around here. So we have this. I know it is a bird bath of some kind. Let's see. Let me drop it one more time. We might be able to see a little bit better. Ready? All right. That might be a little bit better view. Okay, so here we are. What is this gonna look like? I don't know. We have the part one. Oh, come on, we still can't see. Let me tip it a little farther. We'll get it right. No problem. We got an hour, right? There we go. Now we can definitely see what we're doing. And that's such a great angle. That made me look young. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're good. Stop cutting my head off though. Sorry, like just a tad. Okay, now I'm in the picture. The box is in the picture. Marley, do you want to be in the picture? You can come over here. Okay, so we have two smaller boxes in this box. Packing paper. I'm going to go ahead and break this box down. Actually, hold on. I might save this box because I think I have some stuff I want to take to my house from my mom's house. We'll throw the paper away. Okay. So we have, oh, okay. Well, that's not a bird bath. It goes in a different room. I'll get those put away. And I'll go ahead and break this box down. All right, dog bones. I had just changed dog bones. Well, it's the same dog bone I was giving my dogs, except I had gotten the teeny mini ones, and Marley, being so teeny tiny, he just got sick off of them. I think it was too much and too much of the flavoring and all. So when I'm giving him his little Dentabone, I need to really break it into teeny pieces because dog bones aren't good if they upset the dog's tummy. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, a detachable bird feeder. And oh, it all spins together, no problemo. Okay, we have all of our parts. I love, they're not the most substantial, but it will definitely be easy to put together. So we will break these down as we go. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend here in the United States. It was Father's Day, so all of my fathers, I hope you had a wonderful day. All right, so before I do a project, I gotta lay my pieces out. This is C. This is my pieces of B. All right. Oh, this is going to be a very, thank you. Good. Oh, this is a nice heavy bird feeder. It has a good substantial thing. So there's my egg. And there are my, one is for water and one is for the bird food. Nice. Nice. The dogs like to chew up boxes, but they don't eat the box. So we have little pieces everywhere. So this was ordered on Amazon. And it's called a detachable garden bird feeder. So it should be very easy. And we will take it out to the front. I think there's a bunch of nested birds and all that go out front. So that's where we will go out and shove it in the ground. So this is so easy, just how I like to put projects together. We just screw our pieces. Right. That can't be more simple. All right. Pow. That's done. And we'll put it in here. And that's screwed together. I love these yard ornaments that are just this simple. We're live and the dogs are outside. So that's Marley wanting to know who just walked around. Okay, then it says put this piece on next. So we'll put that piece on. Ring. Oh, I'm so glad he's out there barking. I don't. All right. That was simple, and we'll make it all tight. Getting it a little bit longer kind of gave me a little leverage. All right. There we go. We got that together. And then we just add our trays. Oh, this was like delightfully not complicated. Well, except for this part. All right. How long will it take me to screw on? Maybe I'm going the wrong direction. No, I wasn't. Maybe it goes on this one. It didn't say it had to be on a specific one. There it went. Perfect. Caught on that one. Perfect. Haha. All right. Good thing is the grass in the yard is all soft from 24 hours of rain, so it will not give me trouble. This paint is like coming off. There we go. Got it. Got a lot easier on this one. Sometimes they just want to fit different places, right? All right, here we go. We've got the bird feeder fully put together. And then we just put our trays in like that. And it will fit. So why don't we go ahead and take it? I think she said she wanted it out front. Pick up all of the trash. I'm not sure where to put it. And I hate to say it, but I think she might get upset if I put it the wrong place. So they're seeing somebody, aren't they? As the dogs bark. Here we are. So let me just set this up right here for now. And I will stand up. Perfect. And that's put together. We'll take a look at it. Let me hop up from the floor. There we go. That's a nice size bird feeder. It has its little bird. I like it. It's actually kind of substantial. And we have the two trays. Ta-da! Let me go throw something at the dog so he stops barking. Here, you all can stay and look at the bird feeder while I go find out what Marley's problem is. Hold on. Oh, it's the neighbors. Come on. Come on. You don't get to be sitting around barking. Get on this porch. Get in here. All right. All right. All right, so we're back, and Marley was barking at the neighbors. It's so funny. I don't think, as long as we've been here, he has seen them outside. So that's where they are. I might just go ahead and, no, we'll just stay right where we are. Clean up my mess. Clean up my mess. Go ahead, Paco. Come on. Wow. All right. So that's that. Now let's move it over here. We'll come over. I am going to keep this box to take stuff home in. Maybe we'll put it there. Come on, Marley. We'll see if we can get Marley to sit in the hammock with us. And let's see. Let's see if we can get Marley. Come on, Marley. Come on. Ready? Come here. Come here. He's not sure. Come on. Hold on. That box is ugly. Let's look at the pretty pasture. That's a better angle, isn't it? Yeah. So, come here. Get on my lap. One of the other dogs just learned to get in the hammock yesterday. So that's what we'll do. Come on, Marley. Where are you? Try to get him so we can lay down together. Come on, Marley. Marley. Come here. Come here. Let me pick you up. Come here. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now I got you. Okay, ready? We gotta take a break with me. Gonna lay in the hammock. All right. Hold on. Let's make it a little smaller. Ready? It's gonna slide. All right. There we go. Now, there's the boo-boo. There you go, Marley. Mom and Marley sitting in the hammock, enjoying summertime. My hammock dog. Yeah, so we're just here doing projects, hanging out, seeing what's happening, coming live so we can see Daddy. Say, hey, Daddy. Hey, Patrick, Daddy. I know, right? Hold on, let's back this up just a bit. We'll back it up. Oh, we should have thought about this earlier. You know what's missing, Marley, out of our hammock adventures? We need a margarita. We need somebody to bring us some food. Oh, we could sit right here and rock in the summertime with great food. Just right, we could. And I think after this live, you know, taxes are due in the United States on April 15th. So I need to run that to the post office and take care of that. Oh, he's so excited. I think he'd be more excited in the hammock if there had food involved. I agree, Marley. I agree. We can just sit here together and enjoy listening to the birds, to the things. It's so hard. Like, I've come and I've gotten done what my mom asked me to this morning in terms of cleaning and putting some stuff away. But, you know, as our parents get up there in the aging process to, hold on, I think I want to sit this way. Hold on, let me adjust. There we go. You know, when they're, oh, look at that belly. Want to cover the belly. There you go. When they get up there, that aging process, you know, it's kind of hard because now I'm here for a limited time and we can do limited stuff, but I have to, I have to wait until nap time. This weather with arthritis in backs and disc and backs that are dissolving, which is so hard to see. I just gotta kind of wait until the next part of our stuff starts. It's so hard for anybody that's a caregiver, somebody that's chronically ill, or somebody that knows. My heart goes out to you. It's a tough process, you know. It's a tough process to be involved in, to watch, to know, to talk about. Let's get it like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. That's better. You don't have to lick me. So yeah, figured we have the time. Let's do the live. That's what I figured. Can't get YouTube famous if you aren't on YouTube. Not famous, but all right. Hold on, Marley. Hold on. Hold on. Don't jump. We're gonna fix this one last time. There you go. Now, oh, that's much better. No, it's much better. Us in the hammock. When we were younger, we used to have a hammock, and it was hilarious. It was between two trees, and it was the woven kind, you know, where your feet would stick through or get stuck. And we would put each other in there and swing it until it would start to flip over, and we would hold it tight while it flipped. You would take the hammock and cross it across yourself, and then just swing until it flipped and flipped and flipped and flipped. And when one of the babies fell out, you kind of got in trouble. But hey, they wanted to flip in the hammock too, so that's what we all had to do, you know? Just sit around and flip in the hammock. So yeah, that's the name of the game. That's what we're doing today. We just happen to have a nice, easy Monday, just a little bit to do. The rain has definitely affected what was going to get done, so I decided to jump on live and see who's around, who's eating lunch, what's happening with lunch. Well, I have to be like truly transparent. You don't know what's going on. I started a medication for my cholesterol because I can't use a statin drug, and I have hereditary high cholesterol. So my cholesterol level runs 3 to 400, which is not good. I don't know. I don't know. So we're trying to bring it down, but the new medicine that I'm taking, it really like upsets my stomach. Like it makes it hurt. And so 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 if you eat something, your stomach hurts. If you don't eat something, your stomach hurts. So moral of the story is at lunchtime I may have eaten, I may not have eaten. Today was let me just give digestive system a break and call it a break. He's really settling into the hammock. Yeah, you are. Let's see. We should watch Marley because you're more entertaining. Let's see. We can watch you. Let's watch Marley in the hammock. There we go. Now we can watch Marley in the hammock. Oh, not really. He's too. It's better angle at me though. Here you go. Hold on. Let me lower it again. Where are you going? Don't jump. Don't you jump and go bark. Trying to keep him from back there, being back there barking. So yeah, that's where we are. The other thing that's good that's going on is what's good and going on. Get your face off of me. Uh, I went to there's a deep tissue muscular massage doctor that I see sometimes, and I was just told to work on my posture, and I'm kind of sort of still bruised up from that visit, but definitely going to take advice and work my posture to help alleviate some of the back stuff that I have going on. And it's kind of scary when you with your elderly parents and you see what ailments they have, and you're just like, I don't want that. And you know, if it's written in your DNA, it's written in your DNA. So what do you do? You know, what can you do? How do we do it? How do we handle it? What's the stay right there and go see. Oh, he wants to be curled up on me. Oh, she don't want curl. Don't get in my mouth. You know, so stop. What do you do? What do you do? You know, it's just scary. It's scary when you look at a parent that's, oof, they're going back to sleep. that's losing muscle and bone mass. They're like having this thing where the disc in their back dissolve. And I know, genetically, I'm not 100% like my mother, so I do have genetically also some diversity that might create a difference. But this is like really just kind of sad and hard to watch. It truthfully is. I don't know. What can you do? What can you do? Still like to get this fixed. So that's where we are today. Just a dreary, rainy, not exciting, not exciting. Stop, stop. That's just the neighbors. That's just the neighbors. No, you don't need to bark at anybody. Don't do it. Don't do it. You cannot go bark. He said it's so fun to bark at the neighbors. Well, yeah, that's where we are. Nice thing is though, with this thunderstorm that came in, I did not wind up getting a migraine. So yay for that. And I had a very nice weekend. It was nice to travel with my husband brought me up here and he took the car home. And it was nice to have a trip that just the two of us in the car together, but not going to meet a child or anything. So yeah, that was kind of a nice thing. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Nothing too exciting. But I really thought that bird bath was going to take a minute or two longer to put together, and it didn't. So here we are with no topic and waiting for a great topic. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll hang out and see what we do while we hang out. And an hour of live time is an hour towards our algorithm and getting monetized. So we'll sit here and see how it goes. Um, I really want, I don't know, I really need to find out, like with my cell phone and my cell phone data, how to change it in order to be able to do lives without a Wi-Fi connection. Because that's where I am now. I can't really move around or do too much because I 1 billion% need a Wi-Fi connection. So I'd like to kind of figure that out too. Let's see. So we've got yeah, it's just kind of a relaxing time at mom's. Go to your mom's house and you can't do any of your stuff and you get stuck not being able to do anything else for her until she wakes up. So, but I am gonna have to go move her around a bit. It's just to find out what's next on our agenda. But what a pretty. That was me. That was me. That was me. That was me. I'm sorry. He was napping. I disrupted his nap. Oh, it's crawling through my leg. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to disrupt your nap. You didn't mean to disrupt your nap. I was shocked this morning. He really got sick with that. But he might have been eating the other dog's foods because there's other dogs here and other dog food sitting around. So that could have happened to contribute to the upset stomach. But I don't know. I don't know. I saw my big girl. Some are out eating grass as well. So, and oh my gosh, she is so funny. Because we spent so much time here, the dog's 15 years old. She remembers coming here a lot. But when this neighborhood was in this area was real young, and for a long time, you could just let your dogs run. And of course, now it's changed and all. So every day she goes to the front door wanting to be let out, even though Yeah, but she wants to go run and she wants to go explore. So I think after this live, I will definitely take them for a quick walk up the huge hill. And I don't know if she can make it up that hill though. We'll walk to the end of the little block and back uh, and see if that satisfies her need to be outside. She has asked everybody yesterday when my sister came over. She's like, your dog is standing at the front door. Does she need to go out? I said, no. She just wants to get out to go run free because that's what she does here. They were allowed to just run free. And when my mom, when we start the horses and all, they would run through the pasture, I mean, but times change. There's no horses there. I'm not down at the barn, so doggy's got to stay. And it's just different. You know, and that's kind of sad. We used to let our animals, they could move freely, and now it's gotten where, I don't know, well, it's an inside dog, or you've got to keep them with you and not just, I don't know. But she's begging to go run. I think she probably wants to go down and go swimming in the creek and go explore. At some point, I might just let her, you know, like, yeah. Only problem is I don't think she could navigate it at night because of her cataracts are so bad. I'm not sure she could navigate. And she's very unsure and unsteady on the steps. Um, there's a lot of steps. This house is up. And so to be in the woods by herself kind of makes me a little bit leery if she would be able to, at night, you know, navigate her way out. Boy, that looks really poofy. Oh, he's hearing popping sounds. I know you hear the popping sounds. Put that tongue back in your mouth. Put that tongue back in your mouth. So, that's life at Mom's house. Life on Mom's back porch. We just hanging out. Hanging out. On Thursday night, though, I posted a recipe from Christina DAW, and it's the eggplant rust bake. It was so good. It was so amazing. So Thursday, I'm going over to teach my sister to her house to cook that and teach her how to make that. It was that good. We're sharing it with everybody. My other sister wants me to bring her some home. And then I think when I get home, it's been requested again by my son. He was like, oh, Mom, it was so good. So once again, Christina, thank you for that recipe. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes, it was. What you know? He wants to play, but he doesn't know how to play with other dogs. So he only wants to play with his mama. Here, let's drop it a little bit more. Ready? Everybody hold on one. There you go. There you go. There you can see the Marley man. The Marley man being a wild dog. He likes to nibble. Nibble, nibble, and nibble. Nibble, nibble. Oh, he's eating my fingers. It's so funny. Boo, 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 boo. So that's what we're doing. That's kind of how we're going to spend our day. But we're going to move forward. We're going to do what we got to do. But I definitely, if at all possible, going to keep our lunchtime live schedule and try to keep it going from 11:30 to 12:30. This is the part of the live where I always get a little bit like, oh, we should end it now because we're at the halfway mark. I don't know why. He is grabbing my hand. He was a goof. Did you see him holding my hand? But the thing is, I would like to get this channel monetized and add it to my other channel. So the only way to do that is continue with an hour live, and we will get there. We will get there. I did bring my lists because what's better than a list? Nothing. And I do know as soon as we get home, we are going to be working on that kitchen, getting that kitchen painted. And also my son is working on getting his job so he can help me rip some carpet up while I'm working on one room. He can work on the other. So we will have some wild lunchtime. We'll just add, turn the camera on while we're working for our lunchtime lives. And I think that will, instead of trying to stop, we're just going to get working in the morning and keep it rolling for our projects. That's right, Marley. We're going to keep our projects rolling and going. Get all of our stuff done. I wish he would, like, I keep trying to get the camera on him because he's being all cute and doing cute stuff, but then he keeps moving weird places. There, now we got him better in the picture. Oh, now you're moving again. Come on, Marley. Remember, you're supposed to be Marley famous. Marley. Marley. There you go. Hang out like that. Do you know, every time I take him, though, over to see the roosters or the goats, he's not impressed. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even flinch. Oh, it's good. Marley in the hammock being all cute. For our lunchtime live. There you go. Nikki's Happy Lifestyle, my sister's channel. Be very happy that it's not just me sitting here talking, but Marley's doing Marley things. That's right, Marley's got to do Marley things. He really is such a good companion dog. The yapping, I think we're working on trying to contain that a little bit. That's such a beautiful angle. Hold on. All right. All right. No. You stay on your angle. But he definitely it's like, oh, the best, my knee. That's Paige's knee. I lay down my knee. That's my knee. Yeah, we in the hammock together. He just wants to be on top of me. Come on. I'm trying to get my better waddle picture. I know you love me. Look at the cameras. I love you too. I love you too. What's that bird? Do you know that bird? But yeah, he doesn't seem to care about the chickens or the goats, or he's like, whatever, I'm a dog. I'm just as good. So. He's definitely listening. There it is. But it looks like the rain has finally ended. So we can get them out. Hopefully the mosquitoes will not be too bad. But we can get them out and give them a little walkie poo, walkie poo, walkie poo. That would be very nice. Ooh, got an itch. Do you want to walk? Yeah, breath stinks. I think you have a tooth that's not good for that to be like that. That's right. That's what I think. All right. Oh, see, he's hanging down again. Come on, Marley. There you go. What you doing? Where are you going? You can see the floor. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. We got a few more minutes on our live. A few more minutes on our live. Then you can write to me all you want. Then you can write to me all you want. Oh, then you can write to. My sister had a mean little dog one time. I was horribly mean. It would bite everybody like you couldn't walk. She would, if you walk past the dog, it was like a snake. Well, yesterday she was over here and Marley was asleep on my lap, and she just got a puppy that was really like thinking Marley was a squeaky toy and bothering him, like really bothering him. So, but he had fallen asleep, sitting on my lap like he likes to do, and he she walked by and touched him, and he came up out of there trying to eat her up. Now he just nips. He does not like grab a hold and like really munch, but he'd give you a nip. And I was laughing so hard. It was like, oh, that's what you get for your old dog, cause she was so grumpy. Yes, Sadie was grumpy and mean. Not Sadie. I don't remember. Ellie, her little dog. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. But all the dogs want to play, and he will only play with people, not other dogs. He likes to. Probably bad doggy manners that you're still playing like this. It's probably bad doggy manners that you're biting like that. Nibble. Yes, it is bad doggy manners. Oh, that's enough. That was enough. Okay, that's enough. Well, we need to get your toys. We need to get your toys. We need to get your toys. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nibble, 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 nibble on you. Nibble, nibble. So, ow. So it's going to be interesting on my other channel. Oh, fabulous. Nuts ASMR. I had started as an ASMR channel and then kind of went to a vlog channel, then went back to ASMR. But I had kind of taken a shortcut using a restream loop video to find subscribers and get my watch hours. So this time I was like, okay, I am not doing on this channel view for view or sub for sub. I am not going out looking for, because I already have a channel that functions that way, and it takes up a lot of time, and you feel you not feel you are obligated to your supporters or people that are supporting you to go back and support them. And it was made up of a community of content creators, which is not a bad thing. It's what it is. It's wonderful. But I do feel like on the ASMR, the looping got me a lot of subscribers. Thank you, sweet Jesus. I'm very happy about that, and got me monetized over there. I'm so thrilled, thrilled, thrilled. But it kind of, because it was not organic, um, I'm not really sure the time frame that like all of this is gonna actually take. And but I do know, regardless of what time frame or whatever's going on, I definitely think I always want to do a lunchtime live. That's gonna be like my 1 hour lunchtime live. Here we are, because I like talking to people. I like interacting with people. I really like being in lives and interacting with friends. It's always great when just to know, okay, Monday through Friday at this time, I can find somebody, and the consistency of it, I have enjoyed it. So, but it's going to be very interesting to see the monetization process for this kind of thing. Now, of course, as I'm doing lives, I'm going to try to make stellar, amazing videos and upgrade that and do all of that while we. Can you hear the rooster? So I think it's going to be an interesting journey on this side. For some reason, my chat is not chatting. I'm not seeing anything come up. So if you've stopped in and made a comment and I haven't read your comment or said hello or welcomed you in, it's not that I don't appreciate you. It's I'm not able to see it. And if I move, he's gonna run off and be barking at the neighbors again. And Lord, he just needs to sit here and be cute for a little bit. So give me a thumbs up or a wave in the chat so I can see if it's actually working or if it has locked. Because I don't know, sometimes it does that. And like I said, this week we'll do the best we can with our consistency of our lunchtime lives. But if I'm not live, it's because I'm not at my mom's house. We're out doing something. Ooh, that's the picture of the fan here. Let's move it a little bit. Oh, look, there you are. Did you like that? Ooh, I can turn my light on and off with my big toe. That's like magic. Magicness can happen. But I actually liked just Marley being in the picture and the fan. The amazing fan. It was pretty funny. So, yeah, that's where it is. We're definitely next week while I'm working. It's going to be a working live. So we'll turn the live on for an hour and everybody can see what progress we're making on painting and figuring out what to do in the kitchen. I really, 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 really am just about convinced I'm going to put a backsplash in. I don't like just the bare wall under around my stove. I really think I'm going to tile it. It shouldn't be too bad because you can get the pre-stick tile. Then you just go over it with grout. And I have a glass cutting tool, and I've used this. I had done a table earlier. Yeah, ooh, hold on, it's got to come off. I really definitely think so. Marley thinks so too, right, Marley? Yes, you think so too. Say yes, ma'am. Say yeah, I think so too. But I'm so thankful. Hey, multi cuisine, welcome back, welcome back in. Oh, and there's Patrick. Okay, now I'm seeing. Wow, there's a real big delay, and it's probably the cell because that was a while ago. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of excited and stoked to get working on that project. I know I'm going to be sore because I haven't done a lot of work, but I think that space is going to be a good size space to get started with. It's not a huge, huge, huge room. The other thing I'm working with, I was reading the directions. My daughter, I got her a telescope a couple years ago for Christmas. And here at Mom's, there's no, what do they call the external lights, house lights, stuff like that? Light noise. It's just straight, so you can really see deep into. That is a good bird. You can see deep into the sky. And I wanted to figure out how to do it so I can film it because you can do that and go live through the telescope. So that might be really, really a fun live as well. But I definitely want to see how to do that. Well, my dears, that's what we have going on today. Just a rainy, 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 doggy day. Doggy, rainy day. Rainy, doggy day. We will be here for another 10 minutes together. I thank you all for being here, hanging out with me while I'm on my mom's back porch. Got our stuff put together. Yes, we did. Sitting in the hammock. We got it put together. while we sat in the hammock. We are going to do it. I'm telling you, it's so funny. I get to the halfway point in the live, and I'm always like, I'm done. I don't have anything else to say. It's really okay. But then I'm just like, oh, wait, I promised myself an hour. I promised myself an hour. So I'm really trying to be disciplined with these hours. These hours. One thing, though, I did bring that I have fallen behind and not started was my journals to write my children their letter of the month. Uh, and yeah, that is ready to go. And then I have some other, a little bit of research to do while I'm here. And yeah, so all in all, I think it will be a great week. I think it'll be a great week. I definitely need to figure out more how to incorporate coming up here more, even if it's a matter of, uh, yeah, I do. I just need to get up here more because I will have regrets later. And I don't want to have regrets and feel bad. I want to know now that I'm spending the time I want to spend with my mom, and yeah, just being present because it's important. Oh, do you know what else I figured out about this weird dog? He has an underbite. This dog has a 100% underbite. I'm always like, why are your teeth showing? Oh, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? I always like, why is his teeth showing? Then I figured it out. He has a complete underbite. It's just crazy. He says he's going to jump. I think so. Boom, there he goes. Marley's off. I'm sitting so low to the ground. It's going to be a miracle if I can stand it up. Marley escaped. Patrick, how is work going today? Multiview cuisine, how is your day going? Please let us know. Let us know. Let us know when we hang out. My dear Miss Panda, I know she'll be in later if she hasn't dropped in already and stayed in the bush, but hope you're having a wonderful day and recovered from your weekend or had a good weekend. Yeah, we're just sitting on the hammock in Mama's house. It really would go well with a drink, though. A nice lemonade. I don't know. Ooh, I say it and that just made my stomach hurt, so maybe not. I'll stick with water. For a while, I will stick with water. Well, my dear darlings, we're on the countdown to wrapping up this live. I must. I think I'm having a hard time focus just because I'm thinking about what I need to do next. And, yeah, trying to figure out how to get enough data to do lives elsewhere. Oh, Lord, you must be really busy if you are just making faces at me. I hope your day isn't too bad. I hope your day isn't too bad, Patrick. What's Marley? He's back there. Boy, Summer has really been active and been awake. She's taking the day off. To Wednesdays, my sister Sarah, her puppy is going to be here. Pop Tart. Her puppy Pop Tart. Poppy. Short for Pop Tart. And it's a pretty dog. It is a pretty dog. So that dog will be here. And I'm sure Summer will be very interested in watching that dog. But the rain did stop. Now it's just cloudy. So I think I'm going to throw the dogs on some leashes and get to walking after our last 5 minutes of this live. Yes, yes, yes. I think before I start the kitchen, though, the first thing I'm going to have to do is every once in a while, I just need to break the boxes down that come and reorganize stuff. So I need to get that done in the garage. So I'll have space so I can find my paintbrushes, so I can find my equipment. Yeah. Yes, that is the next thing. That is the next thing. Oh, I'm just sitting here. That massage, man, it's still, I feel very tall. And he said to work my posture, but boy, I am still sore and stiff today. I guess once the soreness goes away, I'll be able to move a little bit better and then get on the heating pad for a little while. Oh, I see Summer. She hears me out here talking. She's like, what's going on? She stood up to turn around. Oh, she's coming to the door. Nope, she's just turning around. She's looking at me. I think she's stuck and can't figure out how to get outside. So, all right, my darlings, what a wonderful lunch we've had together. We shall do it again. Not sure, like I said, tomorrow if we'll be live or not. However, yeah, just turn your notifications on. Then you can pop on in when I am here. Thanks again for tuning into Just Fabulous. And like always, stay fabulous and have a fabulous day. Bye.